Today we're making elderflower juice. It's a concentrate that you have to put water in when it's done, and we call it saft, but there really is no good translation for it. So, elderflower juice, which you need elderflowers for, lemon, sugar, and citric acid, and water. Maybe the very first thing you want to do when you do this is make sure you have a cool place for this to stand for 2 to 3 days. In my case, it's going to be the fridge. So I actually had to clear out some stuff in the fridge and open up for a big bucket. You also want a juice strainer. This is one that I bought that fits perfectly on this bucket, but last time I did it, I didn't have one of these, so I just used kitchen towels. That works too, but this is just a tad bit easier. I just bought it in the local food store. I'm not sure what it's like where you live, but it's quite easy to find. We need about a bucket. This is a 10-liter bucket. We need a little less than that. This recipe calls for about 2 lemons. Obviously, if you want it more lemony, you can have more lemons. Also, sugar-wise, it's also a flavor thing. If you want less sugar, you use less sugar. It's just you're just gonna have to try it out. Got a pot full of water that's now boiling, and all the sugar just goes straight in there. And it's a lot of sugar. But you're also supposed to, when you're done, it's gonna be a concentrate that you pour water into, or carbonated water is pretty good too. And this is what it looks like. Bunch of lemons and elderflowers, and it really smells, oh my god, it smells so good. We have water with a whole bunch of dissolved sugar in it here, and you want to pour, I would pour until this is covered. Citric acid needs to be added. You can add that straight to the water, the sugary water. It's an antioxidant, so it'll keep the juice a little better. Preserve it, yeah. Okay, you can see a lot of these turning brown, a lot of flowers turning brown. That is totally okay. It's just the hot water doing that. This juice, it smells great. You need to let it cool down before you put it in the fridge, because right now it's still really hot. Put a lid on it or plastic wrapping or something like that, and just leave it in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. So I made 2 buckets because I had a lot of ingredients. And now I need to strain these. It's been about 2.5 days. And when you strain them, you obviously need an empty bucket. So that's kind of something I didn't plan. So now I have to sort of go back and forth and pour a little in the one and then back in the other and so forth. And yeah, not very well planned, guys. You need an empty bucket to do this. So. And it's done, and we have a bucket, a whole bucket bucket of juice. Well, when you pour water into, you need to pour water into this because it's just way too concentrated. Let's try it out.